Hey, and welcome back to Game Talk. I'm your host, David Beyond. Today I'm joined by Connor
Hey guys.
and Mike,
Who's ready to get spooked?
and we are playing Phasmophobia, so please check out the YouTube video. This is going to be one of those where you want to see the video rather than listen to the audio. I have personally never played this game before. I don't even know how to play, but these two here are seasoned vets, and they're gonna guide me through it.
So wait, do you know the buttons?
Not at all.
Okay, C is crouch. Yeah, V is push to talk. You know that. G is to drop stuff. E is to pick stuff up. F is to place stuff, like if it's one of the items that has like an outline that you can place. And like left click to open stuff or interact with stuff.
It's old style opening where you actually have to swing it open.
All right. Well,
Oh, and
let's
B
see
is
how this
radio.
goes.
B is long range radio. So if you can't hear via
Okay.
proximity, you just press B.
You need to go ready up on the whiteboard, Amid.
Yeah, we're going to the baby
Ah.
house.
Okay. The baby house.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's the small house. We can be in and out of there real fast. It's
Happy
the warm up
Halloween.
house. I think my record for Tanglewood is like we were in and out in like 5 minutes.
Oh geez.
Yeah. No, it's fast. You can get through here really quickly if you know what you're doing. So Cyberpunk was delayed again.
Hey, yeah, that's a thing
I'm
that happened.
so
I'm
mad.
so confused right now.
Oh, it's
What
loading.
am I supposed to be doing?
Oh,
Oh,
Wait
okay.
till Connor loads in. There it is.
Oh, Connor's a girl now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that we can tell each other apart. Yeah. You are also a woman.
My game just like froze. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Mike mentioned Cyberpunk got delayed. That's definitely a whole thing.
Yeah, I am not super pleased with it. Not that I care about Cyberpunk that much, but I just feel really bad for those developers.
Yeah, it had already gone gold. I don't think I've seen an instance of a AAA game going gold and then being delayed again. That's kind of wild.
All Robinson,
Also,
everyone.
So-
what am I supposed to be doing?
Grab a flashlight down here. There's various bits of equipment you need to grab. Turn that off. Like an EMF or say a thermometer. I think you have both a strong flash. You didn't grab the strong flashlight. You grabbed the baby flashlight. Strong flashlights are down here.
Do we have...
Yeah, I have 3. It's like night and day.
So I got EMF. Should one of you grab the ghost radio, probably?
I have the thermometer, so I'm scout right now.
I think
Ghost
I landed the
radio's up
flashlight.
here on top. Yeah, mouse wheel is to swap between your
Yeah.
items, Amid. Or Q.
Ah, I see. Okay.
You have a UV light too.
Well, let's do it.
All right, so first phase is literally me just walking through here and checking rooms.
Are we hunting ghosts? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, we have 14 here. Interesting. Is it in the boys' room?
Amid, be careful how many lights you turn on, because we can throw a breaker and it's kind
Yeah.
of annoying sometimes.
I really like what's happening with your voice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's all proxy.
Yeah, if you use B, that's using your radio, and it does an effect, but you can talk anywhere.
V, you say?
B, as in boy.
V, okay. Interesting.
I'm getting cold, but nothing conclusive cold.
No
EMF yet.
Anything in particular I should be looking for?
Not yet. We're searching for the ghost right now. Oh, wait, kitchen.
And I should be able to see it with just like a normal flashlight.
Yeah.
I got a 3 in the kitchen.
That's why you should grab the, strong flashlight. Yeah, he's in the kitchen. God, it's always in the kitchen.
Should we check for ghostwriting or something in here?
I don't have the book with me yet. I'm gonna go back and check for low temps.
Ahmed.
In the kitchen.
Yeah, Ahmed, go grab the book out of the van and bring it in here.
No freezing temperatures.
Okay.
Also, turn on the lights on your way through here.
Pretty sure I just saw something float by.
Yeah, it's
No
probably...
big deal.
That's probably just like equipment. It's all VR linked, so shadows of like equipment will show, but not hands and people. Oh, you don't have the strong flashlight. Like
Can I
that.
still get it?
Yeah, it's right down there. You can drop your normal flashlight with F and grab the better one.
Hitting F, but it's not dropping.
Oh, it's G. I'm sorry. It's like night and day.
I'm setting up the camera on the tripod in the kitchen real quick. So, where's this book?
Oh, right down here. This book right here. Over on the shelf.
I'm gonna kill the lights in the kitchen. Can you guys check for ghost orbs?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
I mean, I see a lot of books.
Oh no, your book's right here. This open journal right here. And you only have 3 slots in your inventory.
I got cold breath in the kitchen.
Okay, freezing temperatures.
I discard my UV light, or maybe my camera.
Discard the camera. That means we have freezing temperatures if you had cold breath.
Oh, really? I didn't know it worked that way.
Yeah.
I thought you had to check with a thermometer.
No,
Alright, coming back with the book.
it's remarkably low tech, but it works.
Did we get ghost orbs?
No. I don't know if the ghost moves. Three. It's just like doing spooky stuff. Is this camera on?
Ahmed, was that you who moved that plate just now?
No?
Oh,
Okay, I for sure just saw this plate float.
this plate right here had moved in front of the camera.
Yeah, this one just moved like in front of me, the one I'm looking down at right now.
All right, I'm gonna go get box real quick. Or who has ghost box? Drop that.
I can go get it. I don't have it right now.
I can go grab it. Amber, drop that book.
Yeah, and drop the book with F on the
Yeah.
table.
Works.
So, Paul Robinson, write us a message. We might be in danger. Plates.
No, you're fine.
I saw something flash.
That's probably just lightning.
He'll be back in a minute. I don't even think it's been long enough for us to be killed yet.
I didn't check. All right, time to pull up my cheat sheet.
Paul Robinson, how old are you?
You don't even need to say his name.
You don't?
You don't. Scream.
Oh, we got ghost riding.
Alright.
Whoa, this is spooky. Can't run.
You're your demon. Alright. Ghost door for Yuri. Scream. May I ask you? Make a noise. Is he doing that? Can you speak? Hold on, actually, I need to do something. Can you speak? Scream.
I'm gonna go check stuff in the van.
Alright. We mean you no harm. We would like to speak to you. Can you speak? We got Ghost Box.
Can't
We got a
run.
ghost box. That means we're good, right?
That means we're dealing with a demon.
Oh no.
So that means
that message in the notebook sounds pretty threatening. Is he telling us we can't run away?
no, that's just randomly generated.
Oh.
No, demons are the dangerous ghosts, so ooh.
Do we have motion sensors?
Yes, we do. I have one set up in there.
Okay, because we need to witness a ghost event, which I thought we did. I thought watching the plate counted for that, and we also need to capture a photo of the ghost and detect its presence with a motion.
No, he needs to appear. We gotta get him to like. Oh, what's your sanity at? Okay, we're fine. We need to get him to appear.
Pretty high.
Yeah. We gotta watch that. I'm gonna move my motion sensor.
So should we start trying to make him mad now so that we can witness him?
Hold on. What was his name?
Hey, was this cross here before?
Yeah, I put that
Paul
there.
Robinson. Yeah, it was.
Paul Robinson, show yourself.
Can I kill the spirit box?
Yeah. Paul Robinson, appear. Paul Robinson, give us a sign. Is there a ghost here?
I just saw a green light on that thing on the wall. Does that mean it saw motion?
Yeah, that means it's all motion. Anybody in the room?
I'm right here.
Why are you here?
Do we... If nothing's happening, do we want to maybe change rooms?
No, he's in here.
I just
Get
heard
the
a
quick
door.
breath. That was me.
Oh.
What was his name again?
Also, this episode's going to be
Paul Robinson.
thrilling for
Paul
our
Robinson.
audio-only people.
Paul Robinson. Paul Robinson. Paul. Paul. Paul.
Paul. Maybe he wants me to say it.
Paul, give us a sign. I'm about to start cursing. Just yelling at this ghost.
Did someone
No, that
do
was
a
the
door?
ghost. Paul Robinson. Appear.
Just casually, that was the ghost.
Paul Robinson, show yourself.
Reveal yourself.
Reveal yourself, Paul. I know you're in here, Paul.
There he is. Paul, we're coming for you.
We're gonna exorcise you, Paul. We're gonna get you out of this house, Paul.
You're gonna play Ring Fit Adventure.
Oh my god. The last time I was in this house, the person was a gamer. Are you a gamer, Paul? Like right there. Show yourself, Paul.
How do you know?
Motion center went off. I can also hear crap moving. Paul.
Jesus Christ, Paul, work with us, please.
Paul, please. Does this cross scare you, Paul? Are you scared of Jesus, Paul? Jesus didn't die for your sins, Paul. He died for ours. You demonic scum. I bet you go home every night to a wife that doesn't love you, Paul.
I feel like we're not very good Ghostbusters.
You work a dead-end job, Paul.
Well, we know what ghost it is. We've done most of it. We only have one task left.
Yeah, 2 tasks.
Oh, right. We have to witness it. Yeah.
Show yourself, Paul. Might not want to show himself.
Where are you, Paul?
I left real quick. Camera. Oh, we didn't even, like, anger him. Alright, I have my solution.
How do we do that?
I have my solution, but it's definitely not safe for work.
Push to talk, and you can say whatever you want.
What?
The game is always listening.
It's okay.
Yeah, that too.
I'd have to leave to turn on push to talk. That and it still show up in the recording.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I'll say what you want then.
Paul Robinson. Your wife.
Paul Robinson. Kill Ahmed.
Hey demons, it's me, your boy. Paul Robinson, Paul Robinson, Paul Robinson, Paul Robinson, Paul Robinson, Paul Robinson.
So I learned something interesting about this game.
What?
Since we are doing a show and all. I believe that every asset in this game came from the Unity Asset Store.
Probably.
And, like, that's fine. And kinda cool.
Paul Robinson. Show yourself, Paul.
Is there something like we're not doing, or are we just supposed to repeat his name over and over again?
If you keep saying his name. Paul Robinson, turn on this light.
Yeah, I'm turning the lights off to maybe make him more brazen. I don't know.
Be careful
Actually,
about
let's
that.
read about demons.
They attack more often is what they do. Once we hit 65 average, he's gonna go nuts. I'd say we use Ammon as like... It's like bait.
Use me as bait.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
You didn't bring anything here, so if you die, you don't lose money.
I didn't bring anything either. Just remember, Ahmed, you can't run.
I'm dropping this camera. I'm gonna go
So
go be mission control for a little bit. I'm gonna leave you in the darkness. Remember, if your flashlight
excited.
starts flashing, fucking hide.
Okay.
Hide.
You got it, Chief.
I believe in you.
Paul Robinson. Where are you?
Alright, I'm gonna tell you ghost activity. We're peaking at a nice 3. Connor, you're at 50% sanity. He actually might start hunting soon.
Might start what?
He might start hunting soon.
Oh, good. So I'm the bait. That's okay. I didn't bring any equipment either.
No, you're both the bait. He can go after whoever he feels like. But if you see him, take a picture.
You got it. So if this ghost decides that I'm its dinner, am I just boned?
No, you can hide. You have 8 seconds once your flashlight starts going to hide.
Hide where, though?
Closet, room, just break line of sight.
Then you have to be quiet.
Yeah. That's the more dubious element. Just keep saying his name. You're up to a 3. Or a 2.
Paul Robinson.
I mean, if you curse him out, I can't hear it, and so... Oh, you peaked at 5. Back to 4.
You're a no good scruffy nerf herder.
Oh, we just dropped down to 2. 1. He's bored now. Sanity's low. Oh, who touched tripod cam? Did you turn it off?
I think Emmett turned it off.
Oh. I was using that to view the room. Yeah. Any sign?
Nothing.
Ah, just keep yelling at him.
Not even EMF right now.
Ooh. I mean, if worst comes to worst, just start insulting him in vulgar fashion. You should start hunting here soon. Might be one of those that's just boring.
That EMF the best you can do, Paul Robinson? I
Gotta stay in the truck. It's safe out here. It's not safe in there.
What was that, Mike?
I'm going back to the truck because I thought I stepped inside and realized, oh god, I still have like hundreds of dollars of equipment sitting in there. I'm playing the Van Andy, but I'm also playing Mission Control at this point. Oh, we're peaking at 10. Time. No. Get out of that room. Get out of that room. I don't know where he's at. He's not in the crucifix room. Oh no! Someone's dead! Oh wait, you're fine. No. Connor just died. I watched him. Oh, his body just went to the moon. Connor's dead. Come back out.
What do I do?
We did not get a ghost event.
I just saw him in front of me. Is it safe to go out?
Yeah, it's safe. Connor just died. I watched it happen.
I mean, I heard it happen. I heard like a weird whooshing noise and he just vanished.
Oh yeah, I know. He murdered Connor in plain view of the camera.
Hilarious.
I was about to say, oh, you just peeked at 10, and then I realized the light was flashing.
Wait, how do I get out?
Front door. I'm opening it for you.
Alright, so now what?
We leave. Connor did not
So
manage
did we
to get a
fail?
picture. No, we didn't fail. Connor got 3 pictures. They're all blank.
Hilarious.
Connor.
So what? Wait, did we win? What? Did
Yeah, we
lose?
completed
I don't-
it. As long as we all don't die, we're fine.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Well,
I got $10.
$10.
Same.
I tried to get a picture of him and he killed me.
All right, we got to do Tanglewood again because the other ones are intermediates. Unless we want to go to the insane asylum.
That sounds kind of fun.
Hold on, actually,
call.
Connor, I'm going to let you host. That way we get amateurs.
Okay.
I'm going to leave and come back.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you. Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
All right. Connor's now hosting.
Sorry about that.
Yep, I hear everybody. We're good.
That way we can actually get like
Accidentally hit
baby
leave.
missions instead of whatever I provide.
Yep, we're gonna do the Grafton farmhouse.
I got $22 to my name. That's another, it's not another strong flashlight.
Should I buy anything?
Uh,
I have $25.
just save it.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mike's pretty much got everything we need. So.
Yeah, I have everything we need for small maps. Pretty much down to the silence. I think, no, I got smudge sticks too. No, I don't have smudge sticks. We didn't bring smudge sticks. Uh-oh.
Sorry, I already hit start.
That's fine. I didn't have smudge sticks on me. Oh, man. Okay, we're in the van. We wait for Connor.
Yeah, so can you explain how maybe we succeeded last time? Because it seems like we just kind of ran around and then Connor died.
Oh, so to succeed, like a winning bit is finding the ghost and finding out what the ghost is.
And remember to check
Okay.
the whiteboard for help.
A lose
Yeah,
is something
I
I've never
consider any.
experienced.
But it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Anytime I identify the ghost, I call it a win, even if I died.
Yeah.
The owner left us a key. It's ready on
Donna
the
Harris.
Donna Harris. Donna.
So we need a picture of dirty water in a sink. So keep
Oh,
keep your
that's-
eyes peeled for that.
It's gonna be a rough one, depending on where the ghost is. Oh man, I can't wait to play Ghost Runner.
Dude, I can't stop playing Noida. That's gonna be my game this week. Been playing. This
Should
week.
I pick anything up? So there's a flashlight?
Maybe the spirit box, so we can ask questions.
Yeah.
Spirit box. It's the radio looking thing. Okay.
Nothing in there. Is that you upstairs?
It is me upstairs.
Alright.
low-level EMF upstairs.
All right, heading up. Turning down downstairs lights.
It was right here at the top of the stairs heading into this room.
All right. Yeah, I'm getting 12s in this room.
I'll go grab camera and tripod to set up.
Yeah, I got 10 in here. Kids' room again. That's good placement. All right. 9.5 in here.
Is that a lot?
9.5 C. Little. It might be this hallway.
I think maybe this is the dirty sink.
Hey, you'd hear it on.
Picture of?
No, you'd hear it on.
Oh, really? I thought you had to turn it on yourself.
No, the ghost can turn it on, and you'd hear it. You can feel it.
Should I put the camera in the bedroom or in the hallway? Mike?
I'd say put it in.
Is Mike dead?
I'd say put it in the hallway.
Okay, it's on then.
We have one in the bedroom already, on top of a wardrobe.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
You turn on this light up here. So we're not dying in the darkness. Okay, he's in the room. You in there?
She, right?
Hunter just got
I heard
spooked.
heartbeats and got really scared.
Oh no, you just witnessed a ghost event. Alright, so we got a nice path that the ghost leaves the room. Where's motion sensor at? Or did I not bring it? Thought anymore. Yeah, the ghost just appeared for you.
I didn't see it. All I heard was the heartbeat, but I turned my flashlight off and crouched.
I'm looking for ghost orbs, but I don't see any.
Why is that timer counting down?
Oh, that's setup timer. We're still fine.
Yeah,
The
when
ghost
that-
can't do anything spooky.
Yeah. Once that's done, though, it can hurt us.
Oh, did I not bring motion sensor? Or does Amit have it? Amit has it. Or do you? Yep.
I have like a radio-looking thing and.
Oh, you
this
do have
thing,
motion center.
whatever this
Okay.
is.
Go throw that in the room. Or outside the room. That's a motion sensor. We can tell where the ghost is with that. Salt hasn't been touched.
Donna Harris?
I'm gonna throw this in the room. Should I just drop it?
Nah, you gotta just drop it. I'll place it on the
Yeah.
wall somewhere.
What?
That's the motion sensor.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the ghost rating thing.
Got this. Place this. Alright, do you have
Donna
box?
Harris?
Put it
I
on
don't
radio.
know. Ahmed, did you grab it?
I have this thing.
Yeah, throw it down.
Yeah, turn that on and set it down. Did you guys hear that?
I've been hearing stuff, yeah. Let me bring
I
up
heard
my-
a breath, like,
Scream.
in my ear. It was...
We are your friends.
Donna Harris, send us a sign.
Are we alone?
How old are you?
E. It wants us to leave. We got spirit box.
So that means we have spirit box, right?
Yes.
Should we leave? Right? Should we leave? Right? Should we leave? Right?
Get a water. Get a water. Get a water.
Oh, my game's freezing.
Get a water. Get a.
Turn the light off.
No, it killed Breaker. My game just like froze. Breaker got
I
tripped.
can't hear you, Mike.
Breaker got tripped.
Do you know where it is?
Yeah. Going for it.
weird noise. I heard a weird noise. Don't know what it was.
Where's the ghost?
The ghost said death on the spirit box.
F.
No ghost writing yet, though.
Maybe, that was upstairs, right?
I just totally saw her. She just walked towards me.
Did you have a camera?
I got a picture, but I gotta get out of here. I got a very clear picture.
I don't know where the,
let's-
stupid fuse box is.
Yeah, she was like right in my face. I'm surprised I didn't die.
Nah, she won't.
Yeah, I thought you were dead.
I've had him walk right towards me. You just gotta stand your ground and stare him down.
Yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah, she's
Exude dominance.
she's crafting. Oh, it's in the back room. Okay.
You're supposed to
I was
do
in the
what
room I was
sharks
just
do.
in. Oh my god.
I'm gonna take the crucifix.
All right.
How do you use the crucifix? Do I just hold
Oh,
it?
tripod camera isn't on. You can throw it in the room and it'll stop her from hunting.
Okay. I'll turn the camera on as well. What's my sanity?
70.
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get Breaker. Breaker's in back room.
Crucifix planted. The camera in the hallway's been on, Mike.
Alright, I can't swap to it then. I'm still looking for this stupid...
I turned it off and back on.
Yeah, I'm looking for this stupid fuse box. I can't find it.
Do you want help?
Yeah, are you in truck right now?
No, I'm in the room.
Or I can guide one of you to it. Because I'm about to head back to truck and look at the map again.
You can guide me. I'll go find it.
Okay.
Alright.
Hammond, I would just hang out and look for more.
Are you
ghost
downstairs?
signs, maybe. Yes, I am.
Alright, head into the... Yeah, you're heading. Just head the way you're going.
There's a phone ringing.
That's normal. Now you take a right,
Is it?
and then at that three-way you'd go up. And then there should be two rooms. The furthest door from you in the back is the room with the fuse box. Or it should be.
Got it.
Why? I think I went in that room like 3 times and couldn't find the fuse box. Or I'm just stupid.
Any update, Hammond?
No, I mean, the phone rang, and it's not, I mean, it definitely moved. Like, the phone's not attached to the thing anymore.
Have we looked for fingerprints yet?
No.
Coming back with that.
We have ghost writing.
Ghost writing?
Oh, that totally wasn't there before. There's a cross and a couple stars.
Yeah, that's RNG. Alright, for the next ghost we have Spirit Demon Oni.
I feel like it's probably demon based on how aggressive it's been.
It might be an Oni, because Onis don't like when you're all in the room. But, you gotta pull out your EMF when it appears next time.
I got 5 on the EMF.
That's an Oni. Alright. We got ourselves an Oni.
So I got a photograph.
Sorry, we're all in the same room. I got a photograph of the ghost. We still need a photograph of dirty water in a sink.
I don't think we're gonna get that unless we lure him in. Where's Crucifix at?
It's in their bedroom.
Can you put it in the hallway? Like right here.
Sure.
And I think it'd be wise to trigger a hunt because it has to walk through here.
You want me to go in and say its name a bunch?
No, we gotta get our sanity down. What's our I'll go check our sanity real quick and I can tell you if he's hunting or not.
Okay, I'll hang here.
That fuse box going out should have triggered hunt threshold though, or gotten us close. Uh, 50, 65, 50. Yeah, a little longer in the dark and hunt will trigger. So if you want to find, you two want to find a closet and just let it happen.
Let it happen.
Yeah, as long as you're in a closet, it won't find you.
Okay.
Yeah, just hide in a locker or something.
How about this bathroom right by the bedroom?
That might be sketchy, but there's lockers downstairs. You can also hide downstairs.
Okay.
As long as the door's shut in the room you're in, you're fine.
Alright, I'm sequestered away.
Alright, he should be grooving soon.
Damn, it found me.
I'm trying to come in.
Oh, there's a pumpkin patch out back. How quaint.
That's lovely. How do you know?
I'm out back.
Oh, you're out there.
Yeah, did you not see the purple light streaming in?
No, I didn't.
I mean, I'm watching your room. I'm gonna go watch cameras up there.
Wait, do you guys hear that?
What? That might be me outside.
I hear talking.
Yeah, that was me outside.
I mean, not you talking though, like other voices.
I don't think the ghost can make voices.
Yeah, I think it's coming from above me.
Oh, it
I
might be
hear
spirit
voices,
box.
too.
What are they saying?
It sounds like children laughing, kinda.
Oh! Okay, the ghost is going bonkers up there. Oh, the upstairs light's still on. That's fine. Alright, I'm watching that hallway leading directly out of the kids' room. If you hear me
I'm
go
flashing my light at Emmett.
if you hear me go silent on the radio, then it's time.
Why
Because hunts kill radio.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't communicate with you when you died. I'm like, I saw light upstairs just went off.
Okay, we still hear you.
Yeah, no, my light's not flickering. Maybe breaker flipped? Breaker flipped. Aren't you in breaker room? No, you're not in breaker room. You're opposite of breaker room.
Yeah, I can go to breaker room if you want me to.
Hold on. Yes. Wait. He's peeking a little bit.
Breaker is not flipped. There are lights on.
Alright. Okay, yeah, upstairs light just came on again.
The light in that room just flickered?
What room? The room you were in?
The room opposite from ours.
Alright. He's moving then.
Yeah, I heard footsteps that were not us.
He's grooving.
Might be coming for us, Connor.
Yeah, I imagine he is. That's kind of the point, isn't it?
Yeah, he's not hunting yet, though. At least not yet. Shouldn't be. Nah, I think he's gonna probably go back to his room. He's at a 2. He was peeking at a 10 though for a little bit.
Her name's Donna, so...
I'm sorry, I always misgender the ghosts. Oh yeah, he's back in the room. She's back in the room.
How do you know?
Motion
Oh, we
sensor
have
went
the
off.
camera.
The motion sensor went off, and I heard a little beep. And you said she
So
was
what are we waiting
downstairs.
for right now?
Hunt. We're literally just waiting to trigger a hunt. There it goes. All right. Eight seconds. She starts moving. All right. Are you guys good? We stopped the hunt, actually. We're good.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Do you hear the sink going off up there?
Should we check?
Oh, no. You should be able to hear it if the ghost interacted with it.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, go ahead and leave then. Dirty water is not worth it.
Hey, we all lived.
Yeah, the crucifix worked.
Look at that. It was a little dicey there at the end, but...
No, we had complete control. It's still terrifying, but we had complete control.
Hammond, your sanity got real low.
Hey, man. 6%. Wow. Wonder why that is.
Ah,
you're
you're
just
just in the dark.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Wow, those photos are good money.
Yeah, the photos are worth a lot. I have $72 now. That's another motion sensor.
Come look at the picture I got. It's really good.
Oh, I guess I'm the
what?
host
It's not
now.
on the wall. What?
I'm the host now, apparently.
Oh, there it is. It's on the bottom here.
Ooh, that's... No, that was from the other night. That was from last night
No,
with my friend.
oh.
Yeah, that was the demon
We don't see the same...
demon in the garage for me.
We don't see the same pictures then, because it's clearly the picture I took for me.
Yeah, no, this is the demon in the garage photo that my friend caught last night, or this morning.
Why did it make you the leader?
I don't know, because I loaded in first, maybe?
That sucks.
I still got an amateur job that popped up.
How long have we been recording?
50. 50
Do we
minutes.
want to do one more? Or do we want to
I think we could fit
call
one
it
more.
and do? Okay, Ahmed, you agree?
Do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, then we'll do games we've been playing.
Ahmed has the addiction.
I'm still
It's a
very
fun game.
confused. I'm starting to figure out how this works, though.
This is the first time anything's ever gone well for me.
Because we
What?
said it's because we have Mike. He knows what he's doing.
I'm a professional.
I forgot we need to ready.
Yeah. We should bring smudge sticks and a lighter.
We should bring smudge sticks and a lighter? Or are you doing it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I just went ahead and bought them.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
We're in.
Check the whiteboard for help.
Yeah, we all loaded in at the same time this time.
Intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Oh man.
Reports of violence.
It's an unhappy ghost. Is what we're
Kenneth
gonna deal
Miller.
with. Kenneth.
Use its name to anger it and get some paranormal activity.
Oh, it responds to everyone. We've gotten lucky.
It's ready on the desk for you.
I don't know if Connor's actually fully here yet.
I know it responds to everyone.
It'll say that.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see that.
Yeah, all the ones we've gotten tonight have responded to everyone.
Which is good RNG, honestly. You haven't had to sit anyone in a room alone. Outside temperature of 15 degrees. Setup starts now. Kenneth Miller.
I think I might have grabbed the weak flashlight.
Thanks. Nothing in here. It's like 13 here.
Breaker's upstairs this time. Found it.
Alright. I'm checking a closet downstairs. Nope.
I have the camera and tripod in my hands, and I don't know where it went.
Oh, did you deploy it on the stairs?
Not on purpose.
Oh, it's gone. It's dead.
Oh no, it's back in the van.
Oh, they must have fixed it. Oh, I got a 1 degree temperature.
Oh, is that Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Celsius.
Okay, so that's not freezing yet.
No, it's technically anything under 3 is freezing.
But that's not true.
There's an error of like 3 degrees Celsius.
Oh, okay. So we have freezing temperatures then?
Yeah, we got freezing temperatures. I don't know where, but it's somewhere upstairs. I think it's in this room.
Okay.
closet back? Oh, it's this room. It's breaker room, I believe. I just saw my breath. Yeah, it's breaker room. That's kind of crappy.
So how do we know? Do we know for sure the coldest room is where the ghost is?
Yes, usually.
I'm getting 0 EMF.
Yeah, I'm getting freezing temperatures though. We hit
I'm
negatives.
hearing like a heartbeat a little bit though.
All right, that's a good start. Let's back
I'll go
out.
set up the camera.
Kenneth, can you hear us?
We're gonna back out and go look for ghost orbs real quick. I have camera in corner. Is that camera on? On. Hold on.
You said you already had a camera in there?
Did you turn that off?
Mike?
No.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see it. Okay.
Ghost just turned off
No
our
ghost
lights.
orb
on
yet.
us.
Okay, no ghost orbs, though. Although it's kind of hard to see, you didn't place it super well.
I can move it in a sec. Let me light the way up where we need to go. We're gonna have breaker flipped on us a lot.
Oh, we witnessed a ghost event, I guess.
Oh yeah, I guess you heard heartbeats, so he appeared.
We need to cleanse the area near the ghost using smudge sticks. We could probably do that now, right?
Yeah, it'll up activity too. So, a spirit box, ghost book.
You want to do that? I'll be the man in the chair in here, and I'll watch the cams.
Any ghost orbs? Nothing.
None yet.
All right, Emma, we're going back.
Do you guys want the EMF? Do you want the EMF detector?
Go ahead and throw the amid.
What should I get rid of?
Oh, get rid of that motion detector. We don't need it yet. I'm gonna go throw down evidence
Where was the thing
bits.
you dropped me, Connor?
It's on this shelf right here, the top shelf on the right. The white thing.
Alright.
Pretty sure I just saw a spirit orb.
Did you?
And the lights just came back on.
All right.
Do spirit orbs only show up with infrared, or do they show up?
They show up in infrared
normally?
only.
Okay, I can't see anything on the camera because the lights are on.
All right, I placed down ghost book. I'm gonna place down spirit box.
The ghost is at 0 strength right now, though.
All right, it's time to start asking questions. Scream. Why are you here?
This ghost angers easily, right?
Who are you? They all do. What's your age?
It responds to everyone, and it says you can anger it.
Are you in
using
here?
That's true of all of them, I'm pretty sure.
Kenneth Miller.
Scream. Would you
Kenneth
like
Miller.
to talk? Attack. All right, we got ghost box.
Pretty sure he just spoke to us.
Yeah, we just got ghost box. It said attack.
So we're dealing with a mayor, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's a mare.
A mayor?
Yeah, a dark demon. Not really dangerous, but it's in the room with the fuse box, so it's gonna like screw with us hard.
Have you guys used the ghost sticks yet? Smudge sticks?
Not yet.
Don't think so. I think the dirty water is pretty unlikely, so I'd say do the smudge sticks and we could call it.
Sorry, I didn't realize you guys were right there.
All right, going back in with smudge. Where's sanity at? Oh, we're fine. So he's gonna pop open a little bit. So someone wants to follow up camera, see if he appears.
I'm on cameras.
I meant photo camera.
We don't have a task to get a picture of him.
It's still money.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a camera. How do I use it?
Is it a video camera or is it a? Oh, that's the video camera.
Okay.
I got the other camera on me. I'm coming.
Yeah. As soon as I light these, he's gonna go nuts.
Let's do it.
Right behind you, Eamon. He has an increased attack in the dark, I guess. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm cleansing him.
I turned the lights off to try to get him to appear. Hey, Kenneth. Kenneth Walker. Not seeing anything.
Yeah, I don't think he's appearing, but we got smudge sticks.
Do we want to just head out, or do we want to try to get him to show up?
I don't think he's gonna show up. I think he showed up earlier and that was it.
Okay.
Yeah, the last one's dirty water. Dirty water is unreliable. Oh, I can't lock you out of the truck. That's unfortunate.
Welcome back.
It was a mare.
Jobs for you.
Congratulations, you are
Feels
now
good.
level 12. Alright,
I'm level 2.
boy. So what have we been playing?
I can go first.
Yeah, you go first, Eamon.
So, just from last week's episode, I took you up on your demand, and I played Doki Doki Literature Club.
Oh boy.
Yes.
And it was definitely an experience. Yeah, it was pretty unnerving. So yeah, like the first hour and a half or so, like it was just cringe city. Like I hated it. It was like the worst parts of anime, you know, like you're a dude in high school and like you're trying to talk to all the cute girls and they're being all kawaii, and it's
Yeah, the
really
only good thing
cringy
about
and
the
awful.
first bit of the game is that the soundtrack is god tier.
Yeah, the soundtrack's really infectious. But like after a while I was like, okay, I know it's going to get crazy based off what everyone said, but Jesus, please let this part end. But you know,
Yeah, this is a hard game to
like-
talk about because I don't want to spoil it for anybody listening to the podcast who hasn't played it yet. But
Right, yeah. But okay, so then in that case I'll be a little more vague, but like, you know, like eventually things get disturbing and meta and off the rails insane. And there's absolutely no sign of that, I would say, based off like the title of the game and the visuals of the game and like even
Yeah,
the
the
first
only real
hour and a
hint
half
is-
or so of the game.
well, there's a warning at the very beginning that says "Do not play unless you are
Right.
prepared to see disturbing imagery," and that's like the only
Right.
warning you get.
But yeah, that game, like it totally, yeah, it definitely throws you for a loop. It's completely free, so anyone can play it. And yeah, I recommend it to pretty much anyone looking for a horror experience. You know.
Yeah, I know a
especially
lot
now
of
we're
people
so
who aren't
close to
even that.
Halloween.
A lot of people not even into video games really are into Doki Doki Literature Club.
One of those things.
Yeah, it's so keeping it kind of spoiler free. After beating it, can you? Are there different paths? I guess is what
There's
I'm
different
asking.
endings.
Different endings, really?
Yes,
Okay.
you can delete a certain character file and completely change the game.
Interesting. Okay. I see you shooting hoop, Connor. You got mad skills.
Give it a shot. Sorry.
Far too uncoordinated for this. But yeah, that's basically the only new thing I've been playing. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty Warzone as well, but I talked about that last week. It's still really fun. Oh yeah, okay, so in Call of Duty Warzone, they added like a Halloween update. And now whenever you open like an item box, like, you know what I mean by item box, right? Like loot box.
Yeah.
Not necessarily loot box, but like box that contains rare guns in mid-game. There's a potential for like a jump scare, and it's just so aggravating.
That's really funny.
Because like every time I open up a box to get guns, I'm like riddled with anxiety.
That's really good, actually. Like,
But
you
yeah.
next.
Yeah, so I guess I can talk about Ghost Runner because it just came out, and now I can actually give my opinion on the first 2 levels. But God, is it fun! I've never thought I'd like games where dying is part of the loop.
Clearly, you haven't played Dark Souls.
I mean, Dark Souls is more punishing. Ghost Runner's not punishing in the fact that dying is normal. The checkpoints are close enough together. Like, they're at the start of each fight, so each fight has a checkpoint right before it. And so you can just perfect things. Like, I posted a highlight a while ago of myself, like, going at, like, Mach 5 through a level. Or an encounter.
Yeah, the movement in that game feels really good, which is weird, because I typically hate first-person platforming.
It feels good, and it's necessary, because the enemies only fire at your last known position. And they take a little bit of time to charge up their fire. So you don't even need to use the slow-mo the game gives you to clear a level. Like, if you're good enough, you can just keep moving. And it
I am not good enough.
feels nice. Remarkably, you actually get good at it really fast. Like, it didn't take me long before I was understanding the movement and going at, like, Mach 3 through a level.
Yeah, I mean,
Very
I feel like
intuitive.
this game is like it takes Mirror's Edge to like the extreme level. Is that kind of accurate?
In a way, yeah. You also get, like, a Doom Eternal style dash that you can use to go forward, back, or whatever direction you need to. And you can do it in midair, so it just feels smooth, it feels nice. There's platforming sections where you're not actively killing, and those are kind of obnoxious, but I don't care. I've only done one of them. But I actually really enjoy it, and I'd fully recommend people buy it. In fact, it
Yeah,
might
the
be what I'm
gameplay
playing after
I've
this.
seen looks pretty incredible.
It's very
Not
fluid, and the
gonna lie, it
soundtrack's
looks-
really nice,
yeah.
too. Like, it's this nice, like, almost dark synthwave soundtrack drone in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, and it feels good. Everything about it just feels good. The aesthetic's good. The gameplay loop feels great. It's forgiving enough while also being super hard.
Yeah, I really like the demo that I played.
And that's only the first 2 levels.
Yeah.
It's one of the few games that I've pre-ordered this year. Actually, it's the only game so far. Because I'm just that eager
Yeah.
to play more of it.
I think the only game I pre-ordered this year was Doom Eternal. And that was just so I could preload it.
No, wait, I pre-ordered Animal Crossing, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
no,
I think I
pre-ordered 2
might have
Nintendo
pre-ordered
games.
that. I might have pre-ordered Animal Crossing as well. I don't remember.
Not gonna pre-order Cyberpunk.
Not yet.
Who knows when you'll get it?
God knows
even
when
if
you'll
you do.
actually get it.
Yeah, it might not even be this year.
Yeah. God, that tweet was so funny. The guy asking the CD Projekt Red account, like, "Hey, I'm going to take scheduled days off, like tomorrow. So please, like, is this game actually coming out on time? And they were like, yes, for sure. And then less than 24 hours later, they delayed it.
That's so unfortunate.
So, I want to talk about Noita again. And, you guys have had to put up with me messaging you all about Noita every couple of days for about a week or two now. Because Noita 1.0, I think during our last episode, I mentioned it came out. And I knew I was going to dive back into it, but I didn't realize I was going to dive back into it as much as I did. I think I've doubled my time in that game now. Because so Noita is, it's in an engine called the Falling Everything engine. It's made by some pretty good devs, the guys who did Babo's U and Crayon Physics Deluxe. And,
yeah, Babo's U is great.
Yeah, but Noita is not a puzzle game. Well, no, not at all. Noita has...
Yeah, it's roguelike, right?
It's a 2D platforming action roguelike where you play as the Noita, which is Finnish for witch, and there's a lot of Finnish, like, mythology and stuff in this game. And you are going down this mountain, and it's, it's a pretty cut-and-dry roguelike if you want to play it like that. You keep going down, and you get stronger as you go, and then you beat a boss, and you beat the game. However, if you happen to have a good enough run, you can turn around and go back up, and there is an entire, like, Terraria-sized world to explore that has all these secrets, and, like, there's a type of secret you can find called an orb, and when you pick up an orb, it gives you 20, or it either unlocks a spell, or the second time you find it, it gives you 25 extra max HP. And there are other ways to get more max HP and stuff, but orbs are a pretty reliable way to do it because they're in the same place every time. However, they do double the HP that the final boss has. And there are 11 canonical orbs, but there are ways to get even more than that. And I recently watched somebody who did a 33 orb boss fight, which gave the boss 528 billion HP.
Jesus.
Yeah, and he ran some numbers, and there's a new theory right now. He's not 100% sure it's going to work, but, because you can only get 33 orbs. He did kill it, yeah.
Oh my god.
He is now working on doing a 1 quadrillion HP boss fight, which requires going into New Game Plus, I think, 12 or 14 times, and then getting 33 orbs. And then fighting the boss, and so there's like a reliable way to do all but 5%, but 5% of a quadrillion is still a considerable amount of HP.
Oh, yeah, that's like what? 5 trillion? No,
yeah,
50,
it's
50 trillion?
It's a lot.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's what I think, and that's like, and it's possible. He's run the numbers. He thinks it's going to take him somewhere between 12 and 24 hours of wailing on this boss because he can knock out the first 95% using status effects. But he thinks that last 5% is going to take him between 12 and 24 hours.
Remember when we talked about bullet sponges last week?
Oh
yes.
My god.
But what I like about Noita is that by outsmarting the game, that's an actual, like, feasible thing to do. Like, the reason I brought that up is because every step of the way, being smart about Noita's systems helps you. Because, like,
yeah,
Noita constantly puts up walls, but those walls are meaningless if you, like, know what you're doing. Like, there's something called a holy mountain. And a holy mountain is where you're allowed to actually edit your wands and swap around spells and stuff. And when you leave a holy mountain, it collapses and you can't go back in. Unless you use some sort of exploit to not trigger that. Like, maybe you found a way to dig through the walls, which are extremely hard to dig through. Or maybe, any way that you don't touch the actual trigger area, and then you get to keep your holy mountain, and you can go back and edit your wands again. And that's like the first example of Noita putting up a wall that, like, to a new player might seem unbreakable, but after playing for a couple of hours, you'll realize ways around it. And the truth is that there is no wall in Noita that you cannot break. Like, there are instant kill attacks and stuff that there are ways to not be killed by. There are like walls on the world just keeps getting bigger essentially, and it just kind of goes on infinitely. Like my last run, I got. And the reason I want to talk about this is because I finally got good enough at the game to go on these legendary runs. I went on a 6-hour run, and like I went to New Game Plus and everything. I found a bunch of orbs. I killed the boss and everything. And finally, I tried to end the game, but I had so much HP and so many resistances that it took me about 20 minutes to find something that was even capable of killing me.
6-hour run. Wow.
Yeah, so, like, I had beat the game and gone to New Game Plus in this run. And, like, yeah, like, there's just so much to find in this world, and, like, so many ways to power yourself up and do, like, these weird challenges and stuff. So, like, the first time I beat the game, it took me 57 minutes. So, you know, you can see that I, like, was strong enough to beat the game in about that amount of time, but if you actually want to go explore, there's all these areas that are not even, like, along the critical path. Like, like, obviously, when you start the game, there's a mountain you want to go down into. And if you want to fully explore the world, you have to, like, fight that urge and, like, find a way to go over the mountain or through the mountain or something. Because, like, there's destructible terrain, so you can destroy anything in this game. And there's, like, these spells that, like, have a finite amount of ammo. But, like, if you're smart about wand building, there's a way to make them infinite and stuff. And, like, outsmarting the game and stuff that's something I don't feel very often in games. And, like, it also really appeals to that lizard brain, like, the reason we like MapleStory, where we're, like, big number good and stuff.
Yeah.
I found a wand combo that I'm not going to spoil for anybody in case anybody wants to play the game, but I found a wand combo that will one-shot any enemy regardless of their health, unless they have certain immunities. And, like, I just went down to the strongest area of the game in New Game Plus, and I was farming out millions of gold, like, per minute, just shooting this around in New Game Plus with a bunch of perks that increase the amount of gold they drop, just because I could. Because I had I had fire immunity and everything, and I could freeze liquids and stuff, so, like, lava was no issue, and I could just annihilate these, like, super strong enemies, and there was nothing they could do to me. However,
Yeah.
there are certain things that there is one thing in this game that will one-shot you no matter what you do, essentially. And so even these god tier runs, you have to be, like, really careful in certain areas because you can lose them at any moment.
Yeah, the more you talk about this game, the more I feel like I have to play it. Like, it sounds...
It's almost...
It sounds like the roguelike equivalent of, like, Breath of the Wild, almost, in that, like...
Yeah, it has a lot of Breath of the Wild-esque stuff, like, for instance, there are just explosive crates sitting around that you can, like, sling at an enemy. You can, there's potions in the game, like, there's a potion that makes you indestructible as long as you stain your clothes with it. And, like, that's a strategy. You might want to stain your clothes with that before you go into a fight. There's also a potion that makes you invisible.
But
and,
in general, it just sounds like, you know, this game really rewards, like, experimentation and, like...
Yes.
You know, like,
more
if
than
you think
anything.
X and Y should work, it probably will work, and that's a really cool design element.
It's really good. And it's like $20, and I really just can't... I want to say that I would recommend it to anybody, but that's really not true, because this game is crushingly difficult at the beginning. And if that's not something you think you can get past, it may not be for you. But it is more rewarding. Like, I've never been into RPGs. Like, I like how strong Noita makes you, but, like, RPGs also are probably the only other game that, like, makes you stronger and stuff, but it feels kind of meaningless because the enemies just get stronger with you. But Noita makes you feel stronger in a lot of ways. Like, you know, the fact that your attacks, like, get fancier looking and everything and kill enemies faster, one, but they also, like, start destroying terrain and everything and, like, causing unmitigated chaos in the world around you. And, like, I've seen people that, like, I saw one streamer I watched, the guy who's going for the 1 quadrillion HP boss. He plays on a controller, so I get the vibe he doesn't love aiming. And so I saw one run he did where he just made a wand where he basically clicks, and then he has to wait 2 or 3 seconds for the game to load because of all the explosions that wand caused. And it would just erase an entire biome, basically.
Jeez.
Yeah. And you can do that. And the game's super RNG based, and that was kind of to its detriment in early access. But definitely since 1.0, you were far more likely to get viable wands in the first 2 floors. It's very, very rare that I lose a run, and I don't feel like it's 100% my own fault. And if you learn the map, then pretty much any run can become one of those like super long exploratory runs. You just have to really know the game in order to be able to put the stuff together to do that.
Between
And
this game, I was just gonna say, between this game and Hades, what an insane year for roguelikes.
And Spelunky 2.
Oh yeah, Spelunky 2, probably the biggest of all.
This is an insane year for roguelikes. Like, before this year, I would have called myself a casual fan of roguelikes because the only one I really played was like Spelunky. But now, like, I would have to say I'm a pretty hardcore roguelike fan, I think. Arguably roguelite, all these games have like unlockable stuff. Hades especially is a roguelite, I would say, because it definitely gets
Oh yeah, and
easier
Rogue
as you
Legacy
play.
2 launched this year as well.
Yeah, there's so many.
Oh wow, yeah.
But yeah, Noita, if you think you can get past the combat wall, I really can't recommend this game highly enough. No other game, like I'm looking right now because like the power trip. The only thing is, Noita is fun while you're building up that power. Once you actually have it, there's kind of not a whole lot to do. Like I could one-shot any enemy in the game. I could go for the 33 orb boss sponge, but do I really want to do that?
Yeah, but the power buildup is the point, though, in my opinion. Like,
exactly, and that's the
becoming
fun
more
part.
powerful. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And the fact that it's pretty much always attainable once you have map knowledge, like, and the map just kind of has everything. Like, there's a secret area where you can buy pretty much any high-level spell in the game for fairly cheap. And then there's also an area where, like, if you're low on money, if you can get to it, there's 250,000 gold just waiting for you there for free, but you have to know how to get there. And also, this game has, like, a ton of spoilers and stuff, and I think I would recommend playing it blind up through your first win, but, like, the amount of spoilers in this game, and like, secrets that I just never could imagine ever discovering myself is so high that I do not mind at all. I think I said this last time I said it was in my games I've been playing. I don't mind being spoiled for this game, even a little bit, because there are so many obscure things that I never would have found, but now that I know about them, they're super useful in my runs.
That's exciting.
Group discovery.
Yeah. There's like this one wand that I really like making that I won't spoil, because it's made up of a couple of spells that don't seem very useful. Well, one of them's obviously extremely useful, but by themselves they don't seem that good, but there's 3 of them, and if you put them all on one wand, it's essentially like the game becomes, can you click on the enemy before it sees you? And if you can, you win. And I really like that. That's the one that I've always built on my super god tier runs, because once you get good enough at the game, like, or once you get far enough in a run, the RNG is only telling you how long it's going to take you to get whatever you want. It is an absolute impossibility for you to not be able to get what you're looking for, I think. Because the world just kind of goes out forever and ever. So,
Yeah.
I am obsessed with this game. I've had to limit myself because I was playing it more than a healthy amount, so I'm limiting myself to only 1 run a day now. But those runs can be significantly longer if I'm careful. Like the guy who's doing a quadrillion HP boss fight, he started yesterday, I think, doing that run, and he's not planning on fighting the boss until this weekend, and he's a streamer who streams like 6 hours a day.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of build up for that one.
You know, the one thing that I really didn't expect hearing you talk about this game is the timeline. You know, like you're saying like 6 hours a run. Like, from my experience, most like roguelikes I played, like, runs don't even come close to that long, and I think that's
Right.
that's kind of exciting.
Well, yeah, and that's only if you want it to. Like, you can beat this game. Like I said, I have never like done a normal run where I just go to the bottom and beat the boss. I've never taken more than an hour to do that. But if you want to have, like, it's as easy as hard as you, because the boss is an absolute pushover in my opinion if you don't collect any orbs at all. Although I always collect the orbs because I need the HP. Because, like, and there's so much, like, so many decisions you have to make, because you can't edit your wands. when you're not in a holy mountain unless you have a certain perk. And so you have to throw away a wand full of useful spells sometimes to get a new wand that has better stats, or vice versa. And you have to decide whether or not you want to pick up these orbs, because they're going to make the final boss harder, but they're also going to mean, more HP means you can explore a floor longer, because there's very little healing in this game. You pretty much only get to heal when you finish a floor. Which does mean that healing becomes incredibly scarce when you're doing these long runs as well, because you've probably taken all the health ups from the floors. Which means the HP you have when you beat the final boss is the HP you have for the rest of the run, unless you can find a clever way to heal yourself, which there are a few of. I really I'm trying not to spoil any of it, because the strats are super fun to come up with on your own. But I love this game, and I wish I had more friends playing it, because I just want to talk about it all the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely on my to-playlist. It's just a matter of when I will get to it, especially with the PS5 coming out imminently.
Yeah, I will say you need a pretty beefy computer for it, a beefy processor, because...
Oh, well, I didn't tell you guys, did I? I've basically built my PC. The only thing I'm waiting for is the GPU.
Oh, that's exciting. What GPU did you get?
3070.
Okay.
So it's
I'm thinking about...
I might not even be able to get it, but I'll try.
Yeah. I'm thinking about building on Black Friday, building all of a PC except for the GPU as well. Because I kind of want to get a 3080, but I am at the point where, my processor is really showing its age.
Yeah, but, even if you want a 3080, who knows when you'll actually be able to get one at this point,
Yeah, I know. But my GPU is still not bad, but every other part in my PC is starting to show its age pretty hard.
Yeah.
Even in Noita, I have to, when I play Noita, I have to make sure I'm only running one monitor, and I have to kind of watch my spell loadouts because it'll slow down my processor.
Wow. Yeah, I got Intel i5-10600K, and I think, I'm still very new to PC building, but from the research I've done, I think even though that's a pretty new CPU, it'll be probably the most limiting component.
Yeah, I would have gone AMD personally, but
yeah,
I
don't know, yeah. I saw some stuff that said Intel was actually better for game performance, but
really?
It depends.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know AMD's better for work. I haven't looked into it in a while.
I zoned out during most of that Noida's discussion, by the way.
That's hurtful.
I
saw yourself stuffing yourself into this cabinet, and I thought that was very amusing.
Yeah, I was just...
Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about Noita right now.
Don't worry, Connor. I heard you.
I heard a good chunk of it, but towards the end, I just started zoning out. I'm like,
I wish it was out on Mac, because I would try to peer pressure Ryan into playing it, but I don't believe he has a PC available to him.
Why is he a Mac gamer? Disgusting.
He's not a Mac gamer, he's a Mac programmer.
That's disgusting.
And happens to game on his PS4.
That's disgusting.
Alright, I think we can wrap this up today. And thank you guys for listening. Again, if you didn't check out the YouTube video, I'm sorry, I guess.
Yeah, probably
this
boring
would have been
episode to listen to.
Really terrible episode to listen to. I was just repeating, whatever his name, Vincent's name over again.
And really poor mic quality.
Yeah. But yeah, please, definitely make sure you check out our YouTube channel. We post videos there every week now. Check out the podcast proper on any podcast service you may use, so that includes iTunes, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Spotify, etc. You can follow us at @Podcast Game Talk on Twitter, and click the link in the description of this podcast to join our Discord and chat with us there. Thank you, Connor and Mike.
Yep, see you guys next week.
And happy Halloween.
Yeah, see you guys again. Later.